Oh, one of the guys got off. How does he know? No way he knows. No way he knows. Did he just pass me? Oh, this could be really good. Right, let's throw a grenade over. Let's cook it. Cooked it well. Oh, look at that molly. Oh, what a molly. That is now an 80 gun capturable. What's up, guys? My name is Your Heroes and welcome back to more of the German Conquest campaign, or the operation that we're currently doing. Now, if you haven't checked out episode 1, then I highly make sure you go recommend and check out, because it was a great start to the operation, and I feel like we have now the advantage on attacking the American HQ. So make sure you go check out episode 1, which we linked in which we linked in the description down below or in the top right hand of your screen right now. But let us carry on with the operation. So in the first one, which was the offensive, so now we're on the defense, which will be really, really good. So we have, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of research points. We only have 5, but what I've decided is that because there's still a lot of infantry to buy, you can see there's still a whole load. I am going to possibly still concentrate on the infantry just because there's so many. But as you can see, it can go all the way up to your 20mm L something that looks like a mortar, so it does look quite powerful in doing that. But you do have some like free units such as a flamer and your AP and AT miners. But for me personally, I'm going to go for this Blau division squad, which costs all my points, so never mind, I'm not doing that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Straf Battalion squad and also the Luftwaffe squad, I can't speak today, which does cost me 2, but that's not bad. I kind of want to get the mortar because we are defensive, but I kind of want to now possibly upgrade my AT as well, just because we are again on the defense. So I feel like getting a 7.5 centimeter would be good, and we have one more research point, which I could actually keep for future, because we already actually do have quite nasty, some quite good tanks. We could get a looks by the first Panzer 35T, but I think we're going to keep that last point for more research in the next round. So we have our selection of squad, and what I'm going to be doing is that because we have most of our men here, I'm going to get set up and let you know what we've done. So I'll see you in a sec. Alright guys, just to quickly show you what I've put in. So I've moved my face this time so you can actually see, which I forgot to do last episode. So I've added in for the second squad, for the second, section, I've actually added in the 7.5 centimeter howitzer, which I added. I also added 2 new squads. I added an 80 attachment squad, and I also added the Luftwaffe rifle squad. I know these guys aren't like your high class, squad, kind of like your rifle squad, but I feel like it would be kind of good to show you guys kind of some of these new units that have been added into the game, so you can get an idea. If you want to play the German Conquest campaign for yourself, then you have an idea at least of what they are like and how they kind of play against the Americans. So with that all set up, let's get into our first defensive mission. Okay guys, here we are. So we have, of course, in our research tree, I've actually bought the first defense, so we do actually have some friendly AI to help us out here. And it looks like by this map, I am lagging quite hard, so I do apologize. I think it's just the game trying to realize that, my computer does still exist and all that. But for this one, it looks like we have very good some defensive positions here. I'm going to call out my squads here, especially knowing that we have deep trenches like these, which are good. We have some these things here, which I forgot the name of, as well as, so the 2 points are actually very close together, which I do like. Let's start bringing up our tanks here. I actually got 2 of these now. I have 2 Panzer 2Fs, which I actually forgot to mention and say, so that's really good. And also I forgot to mention, say that I know with the day 1 that I do realize that I actually added a part in the video where a slight video kind of overlaps with one of my sections, so thank you. I think one of you commented that in the first video, so thank you very much. I will organize that and sort that out and re-upload it for tomorrow, hopefully, or during the weekend at some point. So thank you for letting me know that, and that will be sorted this as soon as possible. But in the meantime, let's just get our tanks sorted. They are coming from the west, as you can see from this position here. Luckily, we have some AI just to defend ourselves while we get everything sorted. I'm going to start moving my AT up as soon as we can. I'm going to set them up kind of maybe along this, because they are approaching from the west here. What I might do is I might set them kind of in the middle here between the 2 points. So possibly even just here might be a good point just to set them in the middle. We have 2 medics, of course, from last time, which we've managed to keep. And we have our 2 AT guys in case, you know, they do have some tanks coming along the way, which I presume I am expecting, by the way. But let's get our infantry up as well. We need to try and get these guys up as quickly as we can. And what I actually love about this is that the Gates of Hell have kind of updated the game. So when you are kind of in a defense mission, you get a map that is more defensive. And then when you play an offensive mission, you get maps that are more offensive based, which I really do like. So kind of props to Gates of Hell for kind of mixing and matching, you know, giving the players definitely something to go up against. So looks like we do have to kind of defend this kind of hill area. I'm quite worried that they are going to attack from maybe the south or the east at some point, or the north at some point, because we do have to try and make it to last 1,000 points. So we have to try and do our best to make sure we last as long as possible. I'm going to maybe protect my side here. They are coming from kind of the west-south area, so I'm going to protect this side as well. We do have our section here. Again, our tanks have just arrived, which is good. I'm really happy. I'm going to put my supply crate kind of where I put my, where I said my my AT gun or my howitzer position, which I think was just along here. I think at some point I'll put my ammo crate in the middle just so we have everything. But what I do think is that with this game, when you are, you know, alone in these campaigns, is that you do get a lot of starting off points. So what I mean by that is that you're able to call in 2 of your squads, 2 of your kind of sections of squad, and I have quite a lot. But then again, this is on hardcore with Fog of War, so this is definitely something that is that could be quite tricky for players like myself who are just playing, you know, just pure by themselves. So they do give you, you know, the opportunity to call out, you know, as much research points as you want, but I think they should kind of reduce that to make it a wee bit more challenging, which could be more fun. But then again, I could be maybe just balance out and just helps players in, you know, kind of set up defensively a lot better, because like I said, you are better with multiplayer, you know, when you call it to echelon squads, that I think it's split up, that, you know, you have to, you know, one player gets, you're able to call it your first, you know, section of squad, so you can split it between you and another player, and then you have to wait some time before you can call it your second squad. Whereas, you know, when you're playing campaign by yourself, you're able to call it, you know, the whole squad. So it is quite interesting to see that, but I hope, you know, they are able to change it up a wee bit in the future. But let's start, you know, separating our guys out a wee bit. I want to, you know, make sure we are spread out as much as possible, and I always recommend that to any new players that are new to this game, that always, you know, don't bunch them up like this, because this will, you know, that is literally a target for mortars and artillery, tanks even, you know. So always spread out your guys, even though they are quite maybe far back, but it just means that it's harder for artillery or mortars to hit you in that sense. So always split up your guys as much as you can and as quickly as you can. And in this case, I'm going to have to maybe put my tank on this side here. I kind of want to place one tank over this side and then keep a tank maybe down on this side over here, or maybe keep him just here so he has a good advantage. I could actually push up with more of my infantry, because these are the elites, these are Luftwaffe, so I kind of feel more confident in these guys. I kind of need to go up and help the AI kind of push up towards the front as well. So I want to keep that going, and the rest of my squad is really just lagging behind. I don't know why they're being so slow. I do have my AT, I think, up. Oh no, my AT is being really slow, and he got stuck. He just gave up. Okay, that is brilliant to know that my AT guys just got stuck. You can see that the AI pathing is still absolutely brilliant in this game. So that is really good to know. And that has actually wasted a lot of time, which I'm not too happy about. But we'll keep it going. We do have a few defenses set up here, so we're gonna get our guys over here as quickly as we can. These guys over here, I feel like I want to split these guys up as much as we can, because they are attacking again west, so I don't think we need to completely do this area, although we do have a friendly AI kind of covering the section out here, which I think is a wee bit too far. I think if we kind of keep our, you know, our defense closely defense right here, then we will be able to have a chance. But then again, I might send maybe 2 guys up just to this area, just to even try and support this one guy in a bunker, just to maybe see him try to get spotting. Yep, there we go. So we do have a wee bit of, looks like they are attacking from this area over here. Let's kind of split up our men evenly as much as we can. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And our AT gun seems to be finally on the move after 20 years. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Love that. Our guys are now setting up over here, quite happy about that. Okay, let's set up these guys on the south kind of west area. I want these guys in bunkers as quickly as we can. And I do like, by the way, you can actually tell before, you know, you tell your guy to go into the trench, that a kind of little ghost comes up of him, which tells you which position he'll face. So for this guy here, oh, we have contact, 12 o'clock. We have, yep, there we go. I'm glad I set up my tank right there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We are actually going to set up my AT gun right here, because I feel like there's going to be some tanks definitely along this area, because it is quite an open area. So we'll tell our guy to go there. I'm going to set up my tank or my ammo crate along that way. Absolutely lovely. Very delighted. I'm kind of glad I kind of predicted that quite well. Right, let's keep splitting our guys up a wee bit more, just because I still think we are very kind of tucked in together. Looks like we do have contact on that far side. You can see they are coming in squad, but these are now, the Americans have brought out the military police riflemen, which I don't expect these guys to last, by the way. They're just kind of more kind of there just for the scouting aspect of it. We have our AT guys down here. Let's kind of get them up in case anything does happen. Oh, your team is leading as always. Good. Look at that. Our mortar's doing work, and I'm glad I kind of predicted these guys coming over that way as well. I need to separate these guys up as well. So what have we got? So the Americans have brought the 45th Division out assault. What the hell was that? Someone just died. Oh, it's just these. Oh, I heard an AT gun there, I think. Shoot again. I dare you. Okay, never mind. They're dead. Which is fine, because I think that was an AT gun that I did here, which is, I'm not too worried about. My other tank, which seems to be kind of hiding here, I'm not going to push him up towards the far left, far right here, as I did kind of hear that AT gun. What I will do, I will set up my AT gun, this howitzer, because I think it does have a kind of good arc. So I think if we're able, yeah, this thing has a very good arc of shooting the area around here. Yeah, look at that. Very, very good. I'm very comfortable with him just sitting right there. I still need to split up these guys. And look at that. We've managed to deal with the road, which is brilliant. I should have maybe got some AP and AT guys just to have these guys, you know, set up mines and all that. But I think we're okay for just now. They see an AT gun. No, it's a machine gun and 2 AT guns. Are they shooting my tank? Who are they shooting at? Oh, yes. Oh, look at that kill feed. My face is actually blocking that. That is lovely. So you guys can't actually see anything. I need to deal with that machine gun, though. What the hell was that? I feel like I just almost just killed my own guys. We are setting up very well here. I'm very happy. And the problem is, the good thing is, where I was working on a hill. Oh, look at that shot. That was brilliant. That is the AT guns. That is the machine gun done. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, I need to definitely look at that. These guys are bunched together really much, and my game is getting 2 frames a second, which I absolutely love. I'm going to pull them back just a wee bit in different... Oh, the lag. The lag, ladies and gentlemen. You got to love lag, don't you? It's the favourite time of meal for my guys. Absolutely brilliant. Lovely. I think I actually may have to pull back from a second just to talk to you guys so you don't see any lag. So what they bring up also, they're bringing up that military police. So with the military police with the Americans, you actually get a lot of infantry, but they're just not very good. It seems like they are, I know you can't see the kill feed, but that kill feed is absolutely brilliant. I know you can't see it and I'm annoyed, but it is really, really brilliant to see. And look, we're getting some very lovely shots off here. Okay, so looks like we have a problem that our guys here are absolutely just... I'm worried that our howitzer is just going to get absolute slap because it's done an amazing job so far. It's managed to actually take out the 2 howitzers at the back there. Sorry, there's a couple of AT guns at the back, which I'm really happy with. But we need to try and... Oh, no, no, no! Ah, they all just got off it. Great. Looks like these guys are pushing hard. We need to try and take out that MG because it's absolutely just killing us. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Is that an AT gun? I think it's just a machine gun. Yeah, it's just a machine gun. Nothing to worry about. Jesus, the howitzer has got so much damage. I absolutely love it. I'm really glad I bought this. That is something... Oh, okay. Something is killing me. A 75 M1. Where is it? Oh, it's... I see it. It's right there. It's a little AT gun. I see it. Where's my medics? Right, get on it. My guys are... My AT gun's aiming at the wrong thing. It needs to aim for that thing right there. It's out of range. That's the problem. It's literally out of range. And that thing... There's another AT gun just over here. I think just here. Which I'm kind of getting a wee bit annoyed about. I need you to take him out. Okay, okay, the thing's actually completely screwed. Where's my medics? I hope... Run away, medics. Run away. You cannot get killed. We need you alive. The completely front of this AT gun is completely done. I mean, look at that. It's completely done in front of that thing, but it's doing absolute work. It's so far got 59 infantry kills and 1 tank kill, or a vehicle kill, which is absolutely amazing. Okay, I need to keep these guys a wee bit further back, but we're holding out. We still only got a wee bit more to go, but this is actually really good. I'm really happy the way this has turned out to be. Really, really impressed. What's the ammo situation looking like with this? It's still looking okay. We got some points. We still got some ammunition. What about this tank here? Yeah, we're all good with ammunition. We've managed to hold out really well. I think just this howitzer has just done absolute bits for us today. I'm really happy the way that's turned out, to be fair. By the way, if you wonder why my voice is going hoarse, it's just because I'm recording quite late. It's like, currently for me recording right now, it's 11 o'clock at night, which is not too bad considering a lot of, you know, serious content creators, you know, make videos at like 3 in the morning or something like that. Those are the committed ones. Unlike me, I am committed, but yeah, it just shows that I'm, you know, willing to actually have a life, you know, sleep a lot, which is good as well. But what we could do now is that we could possibly capture some of the enemy's weaponry. So they still have that AT gun up, that 37mm. They do have like an MG here. I think they have 2 of them. They brought 2 of them up. I think there's one here and then there's just another one in front of it somewhere. But they do have a big AT gun right here. Oh, a 75. So we could actually capture that. So that's what I might do just now, is I'm going to try and capture that 75mm, use it, and then I'm going to sell it after and then get some more points, which is actually really crucial. Is that if you see enemy, oh, it needs repaired, which is fine, we can repair it. If you see any enemy equipment just kind of lying about, repair it and keep it. And that what that means, you can use it for the rest of the battle. And also, if it is good, you could just keep it and crew your own men, but it does cost manpower. Or you could sell it to buy, you know, some of your own weapons. You know, the ones, you know, better equipment for the Germans, you know, the ones that have been researched. So what I might do now is I'm going to try and... Do we have any grenades? We have 1 grenade. So this guy, I'm going to go a wee bit in adventure. I'm going to try and get this guy and try kind of nade them out. We do have this rock to kind of take cover by, but I think I remember seeing like a 75 or kind of a bigger AT gun down this side, just beside the bunker. But yeah, it is, you can see the amount of just dead bodies here. I mean, this is literally just a graveyard full of bodies. I mean, look at that. That is all work done from our howitzer, which is absolutely brilliant. And I will never stop talking about it. Can you repair this, please? Because it's just the wheels that need repaired. It's fine. I'm not too bothered about that. But what we are going to do is that we're going to sneak up and try and take this thing out. We only have 1 grenade, so we do need to try and be careful. But while we're repairing this, we will get our guy ready to attack. Now, he is in range, I think. Oh, no, I don't think he's in range. 26 meters or 26... What it is, yeah, 26 meters for, you know, the grenade throw, so we need to try and be careful. Now, pressing this ridge could be very dangerous as he's staring right at me. Oh, one of the guys got off. How does he know? No way he knows. No way he knows. Did he just pass me? Oh, this could be really good. Right, let's throw a grenade over. Let's cook it. Cooked it well. Oh, look at that molly. Oh, what a molly. That is now an AT gun capturable. Let's kill him. Oh, I heard that. I heard that somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know if that was mine or the enemies. I don't know, but he's definitely... I think he died. Yeah, I got him. Lovely. We could capture this. I kind of want to try and see if we can try and... Oh, what the hell? Oh my gosh, that was just from our howitzer. Absolutely brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Right, we have captured this, which I'm quite happy about. Let's try and take this back. It has got a damaged wheel, but I'm not too worried. Can we move this with one person? No, we can't. That is unfortunate. We will get our second guy. Hopefully he doesn't get spotted by... I just remember seeing a howitzer down here. I just can't remember where he is exactly. I might get another guy who's a wee bit... These two guys here, which have been doing bits over here. I'm going to try and see if that howitzer, that dangerous howitzer, which actually damaged my howitzer, is still there. So let's go on a wee adventure to try and see if I can capture it, or at least spot it so I can kill it off. And I will be doing hopefully consistent on these videos, by the way, because I want to don't leave them too far apart. And I know it's been like 1 day since the first episode, so but I am trying to keep them consistent, hopefully, and keep going. But then again, like I said, I am going away down south this weekend. Actually, I'm going away tomorrow or just over the weekend, and I'm back on Monday. But I'm hoping to at least have some videos prepared if I'm up early enough tomorrow morning at like 7:30 to record and hopefully get you guys sorted with it. But if not, then you'll have to wait till Monday till I'm uploading again. But then again, I do have my laptop, so, and it might be shitty quality mic, but I'm hopefully it will still be fine. Anyway, let's have a look to see if this AT gun, I'm pretty sure there's an AT gun or howitzer along here. And I think that's it. But as I've said actually multiple times on this game, and I'll keep saying it again, why do the AI just stop attacking when you still have like 780 points? It is actually ridiculous. I don't know why. That this needs to, like, there needs to be a mod, or there needs to be something just being able to just keep the waves going until you reach 1,000 points, because the enemy could still capture, they could just bring on waves and waves, and that's not Americans to kind of just pull back. And it goes for every faction as well. It doesn't matter what faction you play. The enemy will always stop like after a certain wave, and then they'll do it. By the way, this is on hardcore, Fog of War, and it's really hard, like it's difficulty. So it's not like I've already had one or two guys died already, but I don't know why they've just stopped. This needs to be addressed. Gatesfell, Barbar Studios, whoever's listening, please get this addressed and sorted. It is not fun just to sit around now doing nothing for the next like 20 minutes when it's just one wave. And I know this is just the start of the operation, you know, this is day 2, but at least, you know, let them keep coming, because it's just so unrealistic that they just stop coming. I mean, they might have run out of ammunition, or I don't know, but it just doesn't seem realistic that they just stop coming. Let me know what your thoughts on that below are, because I really do think that this needs to be addressed and needs to be sorted as quickly as it can, because it's not fun. The AI just give up after like one massive round, you know, once they get in, because they bring in what, a couple like one vehicle, one lightly armored vehicle, and then they bring in like 2 large squads of infantry, and then that's it. And then but they're coming from like all they're, you know, they're expanding their attack from the very one corner of the west to the very other end of the west corner. So I don't understand quite why after that they just stop, because like I said, we're already at 842 points, so this really does need to stop. But in the meantime, while you actually have the freedom, I'm going to start capturing some of their weapons and then just sell it to get some more manpower over here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut until either they attack again or something happens or the match ends. So hopefully there might be another attack. If not, then I'll just see you at the end. Alright guys, there we go. So nothing actually came. It was a very kind of boring kind of bit. All I got was some good cinematic shots, and I managed to steal a couple of the American AT guns as well as their machine guns, and I think they had actually 2 AT guns that I stole, which was quite nice. So I will repair those. Sorry, I will sell those probably just to get some more equipment. Yep, there's a second one right there. So yeah, there you go, guys. That is day 2 done of the German Conquest campaign operation. If you did like this, make sure you subscribe if you're new, and like this video if you'd like to see part 3 and the rest of the campaign, as I'm going to be uploading daily to try and get out this content as much as possible. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and Ostfront, and I will see you in the next video. See you later, and goodbye.